So I wanted to talk about this thing that happens online when people go public with encouraging other people to push themselves and to, optimize their time and that kind of thing. And you end up getting a lot of backlash. I posted about this a few days ago where people say, "Oh no, no, don't. This is a time to rest and recover and calm down, and you're doing enough and all of that." And that's true. I'm not debating that. All I'm saying, all I'm saying, is that if there's something that you feel called to do, and by calling I mean that you're not being paid to do. You're initiating something. It could be a movement, it could be a creative project, it could be getting into better shape, right? It's going to require pushing yourself because there's not going to be anybody pushing you to make that thing happen. So you're going to have to push yourself. And you're going to have to push yourself whether there's a pandemic happening or whether there's no pandemic happening. And I'm not talking about, Iron Man level of pushing yourself. I'm talking about little moments, little snippets throughout the day of pushing yourself to send that email, pushing yourself to sit down and meditate so you can get clear about what you want to write in that email, pushing yourself to make a proper meal instead of eating popcorn and ice cream, right? All those little moments require pushing yourself. And in order to find the flow and the rhythm of pushing yourself, you have to practice it. It needs to be practiced because otherwise that other voice that's already in there is going to talk you right out of it. Oh, you've been so hard on yourself lately. Take a break. Oh, it'll be there tomorrow. You can always do it later. That voice, because we have listened to it so much in our life, has become very loud, very convincing. And the little still small voice that reminds us of what our mission is on this planet and in this life is trying to seep through that big, loud, annoying voice telling you you've done enough. So in order to practice pushing yourself, you have to do it in those small moments, those little moments, right? Like I didn't want to work out tonight. There's no part of me that wanted to exercise. I had an exercise plan. I knew exactly what I was supposed to do, but I had all this other stuff and I could have very easily talked myself out of it. And I pushed myself. I just pushed myself. I said, you know what, Light? You're going to get your ass outside and you're going to work out, whether you like it or not. You're just going to do it. And you're not going to like it probably, but you're going to do it anyway. And I did it. And was it my best workout? No. Did I go ham? Not really. But now that I'm back and I'm showered and I feel the endorphins through my body, there's every cell in my body that's grateful that I took that time and went through and worked out. And that means it's going to be a little bit easier the next time because I'll remember this feeling, right? So that's what it is. It's just these little small moments, these snippets throughout the day where we just micro push ourselves. And then that leads to the big thing that we wanted to create the whole time, right? So it's not about being outcome oriented and being so fixated on this thing that we're driving ourselves into the ground. It's about being process oriented and understanding that the process of creation requires making micro decisions, oftentimes against what we want to do in order to achieve what we dream about doing. If this resonates, leave a comment, share it with your followers, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I add new videos daily, so make sure you click to subscribe so you don't miss out. And if you want to see the next insight, just click on over to the right. You can also follow me on Instagram at Light Watkins, and I look forward to seeing you next time.